Hey guys, what's up? Just want to make a little video here about where I grew up. I'm here helping out my grandparents for a couple days to help take care of them. So I'm at their house right now, and this is actually where I grew up for the first 8 years of my life. So I thought I'd take you around the farm a little bit, show you around, kind of give you some history of some stuff, and go from there. So here, let's go check it out. All right, so the first thing we're going to go check out is this old shed. It used to be like an apartment up in this shed that people lived in and took care of the farm and stuff. But as of right now, the roof has caved in, and it's not that great a shape. I know a lot of my cousins that are younger than me used it as a clubhouse for a while, and if you take a look there, you'll see it. The roof has since caved in. They can't play it anymore. They had a whole bunch of stuff set up in it. They had windows and everything. They had set it up pretty cool, but since then it's caved in. They can't get in there. If you look here on the side, you see there were stairs there. There's never been stairs there since I've been alive. And here, my grandpa's mower's there. This is actually a pretty kick-ass mower. It has like a freaking joystick, like a video game. It's like badass mower. I've never driven it. I wanted to actually. I wanted to mow this weekend for him for this week, but my Uncle Jeff already did it. Oh my God, there's a bee. He's gone. All right. When I was a kid, my dad had this set up as a workshop for himself. And then if you come back here, like there used to be where that garden is over there. There used to actually be a chicken coop there, which is totally gone. This right here used to be this huge ass trash pile, which is totally gone. They burned it several years ago, and there's grass growing here. And back here used to be like these old farm implements, which are all gone. So used to be like old school farming stuff. So if you look behind me, that's my grandparents' house. Where that house sits is pretty much where the house sat that I grew up in. It was a trailer. Actually, it sat about 20 feet in front of it, and that's where I grew up. And my grandparents actually lived across the highway on the other side. If you look over there, see that big gray building? That's where their house used to be. If you look out over here, you can see the barn. Primarily when I was growing up, and still to this day, it's used for hay. We'll go take a look inside and see what exactly is in there. I think my grandpa's truck is in there, which isn't the same truck that he had when I was a kid. He had like a 1969 Chevy, this old blue thing. I used to sit on his lap, and he'd let me steer the truck. It had no power steering, so it's kind of hard for a little kid to turn it. So, but it was fun. Almost hit a tree once. All right, so here we are inside the barn, which, as you can see right now, it is completely empty. This usually is completely full to the rafters with hay. But right now it's empty. I'm not sure. I really talked to my grandpa about the plans that they have or what's going on with it. So, but it is also summertime, and with the end of summer, and so the cows are out in the pastures and stuff. But you see this rope here. That rope. We used to. There's a door up there. If you see that door, we used to take that rope from that door, and we would swing down onto the hay and land on it. Of course, I was allergic to the hay, and I'd just be all itchy afterwards. Damn, I'm sweating like a fat guy. What? All right, so we are across the road now, across the highway, which actually it's like a V highway. I don't know if you can't really see it, but that's the other side. That's where we were. The barn and my grandparents' house and everything. So I was kind of stupid. I said the old barn didn't have any hay in it. Well, here's the hay right here. And this is my grandpa's old Ferguson tractor, which I think it still runs. Wonder if we could drive it. Oh, there's a spider on it. Take a look here. Like if you look, the old engine in there, everything looks like it's got some sort of like maybe the alternator there. that's new. And so this is actually where we're standing right now. This is where my grandparents' house used to stand. It's kind of raised up here. This is all, there was a basement and everything. And they all filled it in. Put this shed up for the hay, or I guess a barn, or whatever you want to call it. It's open. It's not really enclosed, so I don't know what the technical term would be. See this old foundation here? That was a silo at one point. And there was also another one. You see that shed over, that barn over there? There was another silo that was, gosh, it was about 5 or 6 stories high. And my friend Tony one time climbed to the very top of it. And my grandma kind of freaked out. Say hello to the cows. Say hello. No. He's got like flies on his face and stuff, like a poor little Ethiopian child. All the cows are coming to check us out. What's up, guys? Or girls? I think you're all girls. Oh, hello. It's okay. You're all right. Don't know if this fence is electrified though. Oh, see? They're so friendly. They are so friendly. What do you think? What do you say, huh? Oh, that one's pooping. You know, that's rude to poop on camera. Freaking cows and their perversions. Here's some more of the barn, or the cow lot here. One time when I was a kid, my grandpa went out to go get the cows, and it was out in this area right out here. Ah, spider web. And I wanted to go out, but it was really muddy, and that's not really mud. It's mostly poop, manure. Take a look at that there. So I went out. It had rained quite a bit, and I was right out about almost to that gate out there. You see that blue thing just beyond that? That's water, by the way, for the cows. And I was about up to my thighs in manure, and I got stuck, lost my boots, and my grandpa had to come out and get me out of the poop. So anyway, and then over here in yonder, you see the water tower back there. That's Osage City. So we're about a mile out of town, not too far. So if you need to go and get in town and get anything, you're right there. So anyway, say goodbye to the cows. Bye, cows. And this house is the house that was on the hill. As you can see, it used to be white. It's now blue. There's a balcony up there that you can go through the window. I used to go up on that balcony and play around. And it was actually up over on the hill, way over there. But this is the house. They had a big front porch like this. And actually, there was a porch on the side over here too. Big cement porch. I used to jump my bike off of and stuff like that. So it wasn't in this spot. It was over, about a half mile that way, or about a mile that way. But they moved it over here to the other side of the property. It's still pretty much the same inside. They revamped it, remodeled it. It's really nice inside now. Anyway, so this is the house. All right, guys, so that was the tour of the farm. And I appreciate everybody taking the time to take a look at this and watch it. The quality of the video is horrendous. I apologize. Like I said, I'll shoot on my MacBook, built-in camera. And probably a lot of wind noise, and probably a whole lot of me going and looking at my face instead of looking at the camera. So anyway, thanks for taking a look at it, and you guys have a good day. Bye. The cat bit me last night, little punk. Didn't you? You kept biting me. But now we're friends. We're friends, aren't we, kitty kitty?